Right, so how are you doing today?
Well, thank you. And you?
Good, good, I'm doing well. Are there any injuries that I need to know about today? Anything you're struggling with, anything you struggled with in the past that might come back up?
I have a bit of a back issue because I lift heavy things at work, so my back muscles, but it's not a big problem, it's just a little bit tightness, that's about it.
Okay, cool. So we'll try and avoid anything too heavy on the back. Cool, so what we're going to start with is the warm-ups. First we're going to do the stepper, then we're going to move on to the cycle. And starting with the stepper, what you're going to do is it's going to be parallel feet. You're going to step up, right, left, left. Make sure your feet are hip level and your feet are nice and parallel, that way it's not doing anything funny. We're going to be focusing on your glutes and your stomach, your abdominals, because you've told me that you want to use a bit of the stomach weight, and what I've noticed when you are doing certain exercises, you're as focused on your abdominals, and the same thing happens with your glutes. Your other muscles tend to focus more, and that helps a lot with the strength of those muscles, especially in your job. Those muscles now are extremely strong, I've noticed, but we just need to balance it out with the abdominals and the glutes. That's just going to make things a bit more balanced, because otherwise injury is going to occur very easily. So we're just going to do the thing that I just said, and we can start. Great, so I'm going to time you with 1 minute, not too long, we're not going to kill you today. Okay, thank you. 3, 2, 1, go. Remember to keep your core in mind. Hold it nice and tight. There we go. Keep those feet parallel as much as you can. There we go. I can actually build a difference. Yeah, it's obviously lifting muscles. When you turn out, that uses more of the sides. When you turn in, that uses the back, which is what you use more when you're lifting. Now we can definitely work out with turnout, but that's going to be for a different purpose, and different exercises go into that. Are you feeling it? That's good. And as you're stepping up, you're always using the core as you step up. At least you always should. So for that. Well, wonderful. Take a nice breather. Right, so this is the next part of your warm-up, but it is still a part of your cardio. This is just something to warm your body up, get all the joints lubricated, so when we move to the resistance, it's not stiff. Okay, so is anything out of place? Are you all comfortable? Are you ready to go? Okay. Have you ridden on bikes before?
Yeah, I'm comfortable.
Awesome. So this we're keeping it a little bit loose just for now, just to get the muscles moving. Then as it goes, we're going to tighten it up a little bit, like after 30 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Just keep your back straight. There you go. Keep up that core. There we go. You're doing well. The knees are nice. How's that feeling?
All good.
Cool. Nothing wrong with the back.
No, very good. Thank you.
Awesome. Good. So now just slightly, just let me know if it's too much. How's that?
That's good.
That's good. Cool. You can feel the burn.
Definitely.
Awesome. I'm not going to make it too intense, otherwise you won't be able to move. I've turned out this thing before, and it was all the way, and I'm sitting there feeling like I'm going uphill. Not nice. Right, almost done. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Sorted. Very nice and warm. Cool, how are you feeling?
Feeling good.
Awesome, let's move on. Right, so now when it comes to the upper body, what we're going to do is we're going to do some incline bench press. It's not too bad, but we're going to keep it like some 5 kilograms each. It might seem like lightweight is going to hurt when it comes to less exercise, but lightweight is still very, very, very good for hypertrophy. If you're going to keep it to higher repetitions, then it's easier to not injure yourself.
Okay.
So it's going to be much better endurance. So you can swing your leg around, sit down, make sure your feet are nice and firm, hooked into the little bench here. Sit back. Roll your back down. I'm going to give you the weights. Okay, you're going to Keep them up nice and straight. And then you're going to bring them down to about 90 degrees. It's going to be a 90 degree with your elbows pointing like a square. You're there, and you're going to push up. You're going to bring it slowly down, and then you're going to quickly up. Not going to smash the weights together, but quickly enough that it's boom. And then I'm going to guide you through it. There you go. Swing your leg around, get those hips hooked. Nice. Okay. You ready? Here you go. There you go. Cool. Ready? Go. Remember 90 degrees, not swing. There we go. Slow down. A little bit faster up. There we go. Slow down. A little bit faster up. Slow down. A little bit faster up. Remember to keep your mind in this specific chest area. Mind in the muscle. There we go. Cool. Done. Take those weights from you. Okay, roll your back up. There you go. Getting a bit of extra core work out there as well. Wonderful. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do the overhead press. A little bit different than the incline. Swing your leg over just like you just did before. Sit down. Keep your back nice and straight. Make sure it's not too much, too little. Keeping your core, keeping your back. That way it's nice and stacked, so no injuries can occur. Okay, then you're going to lift up 90 degrees on each side, and you're going to push up fast and slowly down. Push up fast, slowly down. Just work the slow twitch and fastness with both. Then you're going to stand up, swing around. I'm holding these now, but I'm going to give them to you when you sit. And when you stand. Okay. You ready? Keep your arms up. Go like this. There we go. This. Like this. Okay, is your back straight and everything? Wonderful. Okay. We're going to do 5 reps. 3, 2, go. 1. Make sure they're completely over your head. 2. 3. There you go. It's going to align with your ears. 4. And 5. There we go. Take those from you. You can stand back up. Wonderful. Cool. Next. Okay, so we're going to be moving on to the lower body, going right back onto those glutes. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the squats. You're going to keep 4 fingers above, 1 finger below, equal distance. Just keep your shoulder length. Like pretend there's a line going through your chest, and these must be around shoulder length. There it goes. You're going to duck your head, go under. Make sure your glutes are aligned, not out, not in, not out. Keep there. Then you're going to push with your legs. Go up. There we go. Take 2 steps back on each leg. Make sure that your traps are pushing up. Your shoulders, just so the muscles are taking the strain and not your spine. Otherwise, you're going to get neck problems. And we want to keep worried about that back. That's why the weights aren't too intense. We're just keeping our 10 on each side. Because I know you could probably take more. We want to keep it low, and I want to make sure your posture is right. If it's still sore, you can tell me, you can move down. Otherwise, this is solid. Okay, so what you're going to do, feet are going to be ever so slightly turned up. Not too much, not too little, just so it's on the right length in line with your knees, it should be. Okay, then as you go down, you're going to stick your bum out a little bit, make sure that again it's aligned, keeping sure that your core is engaged, and then you're going to push up with your legs. Push down, push up. Remember, the main focus is going to be your glutes, so you must keep the glutes mostly in mind, but still thinking about the quads. And when you go, you can take another 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure everything is aligned. Just check. I'll be with you to help you with this. You're just going to push it down. Then you're going to duck your head, step out, and we'll be done. We're going to do 5 reps of these. Okay. When you're ready. Okay. Keep your legs a little bit more apart. There you go. Okay. Push up. There you go. Make sure your hips are aligned and a little bit out. Okay, I'm going to stand behind you for this. Okay, when you're ready. Okay. 1. Spread your legs a little bit. There you go. Remember shoulder length. 2. There you go. 3. Good. 4. Okay, tucking it down a little bit. 5. There we go. Okay, remember 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4, and down. There you go. Tuck your head and out. Wonderful. So next on the agenda is going to be nice lunges. And I get some weight just as a little bit of an extra challenge because normal lunges I feel it's not going to do much. So let's add a little bit of weight. What you're going to do, keep your back straight, keep your hands nice extended, grip them firmly. You're going to step forward, 1 foot forward, and then you're going to lunge, not touching the ground, just hovering slightly above. Then put it back where it was normally. Then the next step. Then you're going to do 5 of those. Just 1, 2, like that. Remember to keep the spine up straight, no looking up, just nice and forward. Okay, there you go. Yes, so. Okay, nice. It's hip length. Keep turned in. There we go. Okay, back straight, and we're going to go 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, whoop, up, 5, up. There we go. Okay, I'll take that from you. Wonderful. Cool. So now we're going to move on to the core exercise. That's why he's got a little smiley face because we're almost done. He's happy. So what we're going to do, you're going to sit down, nice and calm. Make sure you are hip level, feet facing parallel. You're going to lean back slightly, make sure that your back is nice and straight. Keep that core engaged, keep the shoulders aligned. Then you're going to move it clockwise 5 times, back round over your torso, and then 5 times anti-clockwise. Okay, sorted. There you go. You can have a seat. Okay, I'll watch you back in here. Right, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side, there we go. Keep your back a little bit more straight. There you go. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Hold on. Yeah, up there. Wonderful. Okay, so the last one we're going to do now is a nice P and F stretch just to keep your body nice and loose after the workout. What you're going to do, we're going to do what's called the cobra stretch or the abdominal stretch. You're going to get onto your stomach, hands run by your shoulder, facing forward, feet around hip length, and then you're just going to push up, and you're going to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Just keep it there. Try and push out your stomach just to stretch it a little bit, and you're going to hold it there for about 30 seconds. Make sure your shoulders are also nice and supported. Not sagging a little bit, otherwise that might hurt your back. Okay. I'll start the timer for you. Let you know when you can go. 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Nice shoulder length. Just breathe in through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. There we go. 50 seconds is around the perfect. 30 seconds to a minute is the best because then that's when the muscles start relaxing and it's when you get a nice better stretch. Perfect. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Then we are done, sir. How are you feeling? Oh, good. Thank you. Awesome. Nice and worked out. I'll be up there. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much.